that better? Just like that, I'm live. Never try that again. Hello, everybody. Take the time to come in, hang out. I guess I'm just gonna stay consistent. I'm used to people used to me being live at this time, so I gotta. Uh, I discussed the possibility of going down one day a week and all the other stuff. But we'll just stay consistent for now. Between 12 and 12:30 every day, I'll be live. So um, a lot of people are live streaming right now. YouTube's a big platform. It's all audio. It's low. Let me see here. Let me go check out my audio. Audio. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see what we're using here. Let me find out here. Testing one two one two. Audio. Let's see here. Microphone. Let's see here. Testing one two one two. Oh, that helps a lot. All right, I think we got it. We've got it. So, yeah, I was gonna go clean outside in the snow. I just don't want to be out in the cold. I just don't want to do it right now. So, I do a little fine tuning here. Then I'm gonna put a link out there. Green screen. Let's see. Just gotta tweak this a little bit. I hate that because where I need to see is hidden when I'm adjusting the green screen. That's about as well. No, I'm still not quite right. Aim the lights down a little bit. Let me see here. That helps. Get a little light on the screen. I'm kind of translucent in the green screen. Just give me a minute. I'll get this squared away. For some reason, my neck is clear. Oh my goodness. Now that's better. About as good as it gets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I fired this up and I didn't have my camera plugged in, which means that the audio probably went to my computer, not to the camera or through the mic here. So I think we got it squared away. Invite, copy. Put it on this channel. Paste it. Hello, Kevin Adamas Blogs. How are you, my friend? I know it's late where you are. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I try to do these live streams for my new Filipino friends. So I did pin the link out there. So I'm so bored. I'm ready to start writing. Maybe working on something, guys. I'm working on a secret plan for my other channel.
When aren't we working on our channels?
I'm working on a secret plan, though. I may do something better than a cycling channel. Because I don't know if you know this or not. I have a motorcycle endorsement. So I'm legal to drive motorcycles. Thinking about buying a motorcycle. And mounting cameras and that on and going on rides on a motorcycle. I mean rides. Rides like from Grand Rapids all the way up to the Upper Peninsula, all over, wherever I may want to go.
Yeah, so, it would take me 8 to 10 hours to make it up to you from here.
Yeah. Well, I'm at this point. I've had an endorsement, cycle endorsement, for 20 years. and I sold my motorcycle. But I'm thinking about doing a special kind of cycle. Is what I'm thinking of, and it's cheap. It's cheap. Easily. It's easily modifiable. Uh, Top speed is not that bad. Um,
I've been seeing a lot of the older engines
hmm
coming out for the bicycles.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Not too many people. I've actually watched a guy on YouTube. He rode. I don't want to get too much. I'm going to show you here in a second. Okay, right here. Uh, these here, they'll do 63 miles an hour, and there's people that are literally rode these things. I am thinking about getting one and doing all backcountry rides with it. This is a Honda Gram. Oh, what it is? Look at the price. You can get a new one for $3,500,
Oh, that ain't bad.
and it'll do about 62 miles an hour. This one here's got 1,065 miles on it. He's got some different tires on it, but yeah, it's a Honda Gram is what they are. And I got a dealer by my house here that sells them.
Yeah, there's a moped I'm thinking about getting.
This thing here, you have to have a cycle endorsement to run it, to drive it, because it's 125 cc. It's actually
Well,
considered a road. It's actually considered a road bike.
there's a scooter that I'm thinking about getting for the that's being sold in the Philippines right now, and it's total battery operated.
Yeah.
No
All
gas
right.
needed. Top
All right.
speeds
Yeah,
and
I understand. For obvious reasons, my feelings are null on what happened. Uh, he hasn't been part of the family in a long time. I'm concerned with you guys, and then my grandkids. But as far as him, I really don't have the time of day for him. So, uh, just letting you know, my as far as my feelings on this guy is, it's whatever. Don't take it serious. That I don't care, but I care about you guys and my grandkids. But as far as him, I don't have no feelings towards the guy. I'm just going to keep it at that. What happens is my grandkid's real dad passed away in a semi.
mm,
So
sorry to hear that.
yeah, you shouldn't be responsible for making plans for him anyway. Uh, as far as I'm concerned, he's got family. They should, yeah. No, they should not. They don't have to take care of him, D. It's like it's not up to you. It's not up to your kids. He's not part of the family. He's their dad, but they're not responsible for anything to do with taking care of him. You know how I feel about him, so I'm gonna leave it at that. 'Cause I don't
Well,
like to.
if he's your ex, you have no responsibility to him.
The kids don't either. The kids don't have no responsibility. Nobody does. The state or wherever he's at will take care of him. He's got family somewhere. It's up to them. But you're divorced from him. The kids, he has had nothing to do with the kids, so it's not their responsibility either. Just saying it like it is. You know how I am. I tell you like I mean it. You know, it's a little different than when it was Justin. I felt obligated to help you, but on this situation, I have no obligation whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not fair for the kids that their father passed away, but sometimes we got to deal with what we got to deal with, D. So just don't take it all onto your shoulders.
Nope, it's not up to you. He's your ex for a reason. And I ain't gonna go into it on this live stream. We know why. You know why my feelings are the way they are.
The only thing um, that I would suggest, D, is take the children if there's going to be a funeral home visitation. Take your children to to the funeral home, so this way they can see their father for one last time and say their final goodbyes.
I can't, D. All right, we'll see you later. I can't forgive him. Never will. Ain't gonna. All right, we'll see you later, D.
Be safe, D.
Private chat, Joe.
All right.
I hope I spelled it correctly.
Okay. That explains what you were saying.
Yep.
I know quite a few of those.
Yep. That's one thing I just stay at.
I've and in my line of work, I see that quite a bit.
Yeah. I just added to it too. I just that's not public. I don't want to keep it, but that's why
No,
I am the way I am.
if you notice the way that I'm wording it,
Yep. That's something like that is unforgivable. I'm sorry. I have a daughter. You know, I cannot forgive something like that. So, but it shouldn't be up to the kids. It shouldn't be up to nobody. Um, you know, dig a hole and throw them in it, far as I'm concerned.
right? But we don't need to talk about that.
No, because you can see it's a sore subject with me with that guy, and plus what he did to her, my daughter. So
Right.
it's a threefold system. You know, it went down. So, yeah, I'm not that way, but
Just leave it at that.
yep, exactly. But anyway, thinking of I want to change up. My channel is stagnant. I may have to do it. Rebrand my channel. I need to get people in here somehow. If it because it says Drone FX. Hello, Sonny. I am going to acknowledge you today. I want you to know that I love having you here, and I appreciate you 100%. And if you felt that I was not appreciative towards you, I certainly am. You've been a good friend to me. Hello, Vince's channel. But yeah, I'm thinking of I don't know. I got to I can still brand my channel, change it over, and I can still maintain my monetization. I can change my channel name because I'm trying to get new people to come in, and I'm trying to get people over here to come on my channel and like interview them and hang out with them. But they said, well, their standard reply is, I don't know enough about drones to participate in your stream, you know. So uh, you may see my channel name come into play here. I just got to figure out what it's going to be.
Right.
If there was anybody in here, Sonny, that was giving you problems, you let me know, because nobody will do that here. We have no drama. And there's somebody in here that was making you uncomfortable to where the point you didn't want to stay around here, you just let me know. And I've known you a long time. You know how I am about defending my lady friends on here. And that has not changed. So if there's somebody that was in here that was making you uncomfortable, giving you a hard time or whatever, you let me know and I will take care of it, because that's not going to happen. You know, I had too much drama prior to firing this up, and I'm not going to have nobody in my chat be afraid to come in here and hang out with us. You know, you're always been welcome here. Always.
Sonny, you can also contact me. I will if you don't want to contact Claude right away, contact me. You know, I'm around a lot of channels. Contact me, and I will do what I can to help you.
Yeah, because if there's somebody was making you uncomfortable in here at any one point, you just let me know. I will talk to them just like I'm talking to you right now. I will talk to them. And if that doesn't solve it, I will ban them from my channel. I won't have it. I want to have a channel now where we're all good friends. We can hang out and chit chat and have fun. And my good friend Tina Rollrig is in here. Hello, Tina.
Hello, Tina. Hey there, Brett.
And hello, Brett. I missed you somehow. I apologize. But yeah, everybody's welcome in here. That's what it says on my hashtag for a reason, because the drama. If you there's people that got, I see it. It's happening on here right now. You've been hanging in the weeds. How you feeling, Tony? Getting better? I hope. Cross my fingers. And their toes and everything else, because I know you can't deal with this crap, not with your immune system. If anybody else would like to join us up here, I don't care about monetizing my live stream. I don't. It is, but I don't really matter to me either way. There's a link pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to come in, hang out, feel free to. Tina, you're more than welcome. Tony, if you're up to it, you're more than welcome. I don't ask Sunny because Sunny doesn't do live streams, but she is more than welcome. If she ever wants to come up, just have her camera off. If she don't want to show herself, you know, that's a lot of people don't want to do.
Just do what I do.
Yeah, but I don't force Sunny. I never have. She doesn't want. I've known her for almost a year or a little over a year now, and she's never done a live stream. So I'm good. I'm still positive, but slowly getting the antibodies so I can keep heading up the hill. There you go. That is awesome. So
glad to hear that, Tony.
Yeah, you know, she's battling the thing that we cannot say on here.
Right.
In case if anybody doesn't know. And Tina, if you got time, you're more than welcome. I know you go on other people's live streams. You've never been on mine. You're welcome. Come up here. Yeah. You're welcome. Come up here, Sonny. If you want to come up and leave your camera off like he is and just hang out with us, you're more than welcome. You've earned that right with my channel, because okay, still at work, having a break time. Okay. But you've been on my channel for ages. You've earned that right to come up here anytime you want. You don't even, all you got to say is link if you ever feel like you want to, and try it. You don't have to have a camera on. The only thing I ask is the camera's on if you come up here and I can see you in the basement. Once I see you, you wave at me, you turn your camera off and you come up. I don't care. So, but I'm not forcing nobody. I don't force nobody to come up here at all whatsoever. If they want to, they're more than welcome. hang out with me sometime or another. I actually got enough. I want to try sometime if I can get enough people willing to do this. I want to do a live stream. I want to fill this up. I want to, supposedly I can get 10 people, including myself, up here. And I think that would be really cool to have a live stream. We get 10 people. We try to figure out who's going to talk, and stuff like that. So at some point, I'd like to try that. That may be an evening deal. Um, but I posted the drama stuff because I see stuff going around right now. I don't know if you noticed that people in their community tabs are posting stuff, and they're putting videos up, and all this other stuff. And it's like I know what Sunny Stormy looks like. Actually, everybody, I have her on Facebook. She's been a Facebook friend of mine a long time as well. So, but I see people posting links. I don't want to get into it too much because I want to stay out of this freaking drama about liars and all this other stuff and community tab stuff popping up. And I want to stay out of that drama crap. That's not what I'm about. I don't want to be in there. I know it's you, Sonny. I know it's you. You're more than welcome anytime to hang out with us. Hey, here, got Tony. Oh, I don't see no. I don't see you. No, it says Tony, but I don't see no face. What's going on? It's like a white box. I want to make sure it's you, Tony. Hold on here. I'm going to be ready just in case, because see there, she's not loading right. Okay, it is Tony because YouTube said she was authenticated. So it is Tony. There she. Oh, where'd you go? That was Tony because YouTube authenticated her. I didn't know that they did that. Try again, Tony. I'm sorry. Maybe I did something wrong. I was trying to get you up here because YouTube said it was you. So if you want to try again, please do.
YouTube is going through that process right now. They're trying to make it easier for the creators.
Right.
And that's from the CEO.
Right. Well, it's like me with the monetization setup for my live stream. It's try again, Tony, if you're listening. Click on the link again. Try again. That might have been me. I was getting ready to click the add button, and you were up there. Then all of a sudden, boom, you're gone. I did not kick you, so I don't know what went on. So if you want to come back up, hang out, you're more than welcome. But I mean, it's like, okay, all right. We'll see you in a few, Tony. I know it's like monetization, setting up my live streams now. I don't have to answer the questions. It seems like, and they're making it easier because I think they realize at the end of the day, this is a monetized video. Once we finish a live stream, it takes about anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. It will actually render into my accounts, and it counts as a video. If you want to see some people that live stream, they will get off here. Then a little bit later, and it says so and so uploaded. Thank you, Jesus. This is the way of life, and peace, love, and grace to you as well. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Thank you very much for the blessing. I'm going to give you a wrench because I know who you are. I've seen you around. So, but, it's like they got to make it easier for people. No problem. It's nice to have channels come in here like this. This is what I want. I want to have people come in here that can be in here and not worry about stuff. It's like we got Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, in here now. I know I've seen him around, and thank you very much for coming in. And yeah, you're he's more than welcome. That's why I say everybody's welcome here. Because there's so much like I said, bringing up earlier, and you probably see it. You know, the drama is coming back amongst channels. You know, it's like I go to a point I don't even go to watch people's videos no more, only certain ones, because I don't want to comment on nobody's videos. In you probably know the person I'm talking about. He goes to Panoya-Hoy a lot, and you know I want to stay out of that stuff, but it's like, oh my God, you got to turn into a drama queen at times. You know, just keep it to yourself. You know, somebody told me once, you know, it's like trolls or anything like that on YouTube. You don't acknowledge them. You ignore them. You just go on and do your stuff. And there's so many people, i.e., that person. He needs to just ignore stuff and just keep doing what he's supposed to do. Upload your videos, have a good time. Don't worry about things. You know, if you don't get along with it, a channel or some person in it, like I do here, I tell people if they come in here and if there's somebody they don't get along with, don't talk to them. Ignore them. Just talk with everybody else. You know, keep it. I'm Switzerland or Sweden, whatever it is. I stay out of all dramas, and that's what I try to do. And you know, that's here we go. Let's try again, Tony.
Okay, let me meet you on YouTube here.
And
okay.
Did I boot you or did you boot you?
It was me. It's my I had to reboot my computer.
Oh, did you use a size 9 or a size 12 on
it? I used a 9-iron actually.
I had to buy a new computer.
Yeah, this is a new one also. I've had it for a few months, but now I can't even touch my old one. It's so frustrating. It takes so long. Just to boot up is like 5 minutes. This one's up in like a couple of seconds.
Yeah, well, this computer here, my other one, I shut it off one evening. And I said, I'm going to bed. And I shut it off like always. It went to restart it. Would not work. Would not boot up. Would not boot up or anything.
Hey, Tina.
I literally pulled the hard drive out of it. And I had another hard drive. So I pulled the disk out of the hard drive. It has all the information. I put it in the other hard drive. So I got it so it runs now. But I can't get my, I lost $5,000 in computer graphics that were designed for me for this channel are in that disk. I can't get out of it.
Take it to the Geek Squad and have them download it for you on a zip drive.
That's what somebody else said. And I talked to somebody and they said $300.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess
somebody suggested, I got it here. It's upstairs. I got the hard drive out of it. There's a cable that you can plug into it and you can plug into your computer and it powers up your hard drive. So I'm going to play around and try that. And see.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there somewhere that show you how to do it.
There is. That's where I got this. That's where I got this. Learned about this cable. But yeah, it's. I am so tired of being cooped up. Most I can do is go outside and clean snow. We got about 11 inches of snow here.
I have to run and drop off some packages at the post office. I started reselling. I did some liquidation pallet purchases. So I got a little gig reselling. So I'll just drive by and drop packages off.
I have a guy down the road here. You know, he's having trouble finding work. So what he does, he goes to antique bookstores. He knows, obviously, books.
Hey, Brett.
So he goes to, hello, Brasaya and Brett. So he goes to these antique bookstores and he finds these books. He's found some first edition books.
Oh, wow.
He gets them home. He verifies them somehow and he sells them. That's how he makes his income.
Yeah, I have.
He just goes to garage sales, you know, old antique bookstores. And he says, you'd be surprised what you can find there. He's got a van. He comes home with a van full of stuff. And next thing you know, he sells it. He's on eBay, and that's how he makes money right now.
I'm using Mercari right now, but I'm going to open an eBay store here soon. Just I bought 2 pallets of Target Overstock. It ended up being over 400 Disney, Marvel, and all that costumes for kids. So a lot of Halloween stuff, but a lot of Disney and
I'm trying to. I need to get one for up north for this summer. You see those inflatable T-Rex costumes that adults wear?
Yeah.
T-Rex Tuesday is a channel. I want to pick me up one because we got plans up north for a party.
Oh,
And everybody says, you won't put that on there. I said, if somebody drives around the golf cart with me hanging on the back, I'll put it on.
anybody who was willing to tie a roll of toilet paper to a drone and fly around the neighborhood should not be doubted in regards to a T-Rex costume.
Well, I follow this channel. It's called T-Rex Tuesdays is this channel. They do not show who they are. As a matter of fact, when they got their costume, it's him, his daughter, and somebody else. One of the time he had like 15 T-Rexes there playing football. And they don't show their faces because it's all about the T-Rexes. It's not about them, they say. But like today, he says, starting my day out, it shows him trying to eat breakfast with a dinosaur head on, eating trying to eat a box of cereal and a bowl and milk. Then it shows him at his workstation and he's doing something on his computer with his T-Rex outfit on. Next thing you know, you see the monitor flying. But they do these videos, and he's got like, I don't know how, I can't remember the amount of subscribers, and they don't live stream or anything like that.
I've been seeing a lot of channels that do just the shorts, the hashtag shorts that they've been going around on YouTube. And I know Hillbilly's been doing some, and he's got a ton of views, just pictures of his dogs in the backyard. And he's getting a ton of views on it. Fun times.
No, I can't. T-Rex Tuesday, here it is. 15,006K right now.
Damn.
And all they do,
being fun.
All they're doing is just wearing these out. They do goofy little things. I got it. This is kind of cool. I can share a video file too. That's kind of cool. Something new on StreamYard. They sent me a thing. They sent me a thing, but right here it is. It's like Happy Pie, and here it shows them making bacon. They bake with a.
I came across the channel yesterday, and I'll have to look in my history and see what it was, but they literally have 3 videos on their channel, and
here it is.
They have like 157,000 subscribers, and they only have 3 videos that they made like 4 years ago.
Right. See, right here he is with an apron on making pie. But I follow this thing. I just get a laugh out of these guys. They're just crazy. It's called T-Rex Tuesdays. And they do shorts. They're only like 2 or 3 minute videos is all they are. And one was this morning, getting my day started. Shows up, getting out of bed and everything else.
It kind of gets back to why we all got on YouTube in the beginning, is just to have fun. And then people turned it into such a negative energy, or I have to get so many hours or so many watches or so many likes, or, it got to a point where I wasn't having fun on it anymore. So I took a little sabbatical for a while.
Well, I shut this channel down from September to December because of
people were mad at you. Whew.
Yeah, I know they were.
They just that you didn't say, bye, or like, here's why I've got to go or whatever. And so they were members of your channel. They had your join button on, and they were getting their money back. And they were like, what the heck happened? Is he hurt? That's when I started reaching out to you on Facebook, because people were genuinely concerned that something had happened.
The time it happened, I was being accused of stuff, which I didn't, which is BS. And also
didn't make no sense.
Also, I was so stressed because of that crap going on here, the drama, that I talked to my doctor because I was having chest pains. My doctor says, what I'd suggest, shut it down.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like when we all started, it was fun, and we'd get on here and talk, harass each other and be fun, and, no telling what kind of corny hat you're going to have on that day. You know, we all
Right.
had a good time back then, and then it got just something got like some ugly seed got planted, and it just kind of went wrong.
Exactly. And that's why when I come back, I said, that kind of crap is not going to happen here no more. It's like I fired these live streams up to have fun, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
It's like Basaya. Thank you, Basaya. She's watching while cleaning, in case you're wondering what she's saying. But I'm figuring some of this. I can't think of the name of her language. Basaya, I think Basaya is her language. I don't know, but yeah, I got the point that it was between that, then health issues. I'd lost my grandson.
Yeah, I remember.
I lost that happened. Health issues. I lost my grandson. Well, I lost my grandson. Then the health issues. I decided I'm out of here. And when it shut down, I lost my brother, and I lost my sister-in-law, and I lost an aunt. My brother died of heart gave out. My sister-in-law died of the thing we cannot say, and my wife's aunt died of the thing we cannot say. Then today I fired this up. My daughter was in here earlier.
Right.
The grandkid's father
He passed
away. And if you want to look in the private chat, you can see what I told Joe. I did.
Actually, I don't think she can because
I wasn't in here then, but
I thought it should be there though.
It's blank for me, but I think that's because it was before I actually jumped in. But yeah, I think everybody's had, I haven't worked since last February. I've worked 32 years straight without ever having a gap. So it's been pretty. It's
in the private chat now.
I got it.
Then you can see why I am the way I am about it.
Yeah, I mean, you have your boundaries.
Yeah.
You have to have them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but that's what I said when I come back here. I said all that drama BS is not going to be allowed in here. It's like Sunny Stormy in here. She's always been with my channel. At one time, there's people bothering me about her coming in. Well, she never comes up on a live stream. She doesn't do this. She doesn't. I don't make nobody come up on a live stream. And I've never made her. And at one time, there was a little rough road between her and I and a certain person. And I said, nope, I unbanned everybody. And she is one of them. And she's loyal. She's always been here. She's been a good person. She follows me on Facebook as well.
Well, that's one thing that really bothers me is I think that, those of us who were kind of circulated around the Grow channels for a while. So we have that little clique of people that are all creators and they anticipate that everyone's comfortable being in front of a camera. And that is just absolutely 100,000% incorrect. Not everyone is comfortable, not only putting an avatar up and having just their voice be heard. Some people would rather type in the chat and stay with the anonymity, and that's, just their preference. There's a lot of reasons why people don't want to show their face or their voice. You don't know, right. They don't have some ex person or some kind of situation that they're trying not to, be in the public eye. Maybe they don't want someone to find them. Maybe they don't want a certain particular people knowing where they are or who they are.
Well, if you look through YouTube, there are channels out there that are monetized, really big channels, and you go through all their videos. They have never done a live stream.
Or have they ever showed their face? Like
right.
Creepshow Art is one. She's never showed her face. Somebody doxed her by showing a picture of her, which was unfortunate, but but she has always maintained her anonymity in that way. But now she's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and people dug into who she really was and put all her information out there, which, I don't support at all.
No. I mean, we got channels that follow, come in here. Yeah, there's videos up with them in them now, here and there. But there's one channel. She just does videos. She does her camera angles, so you don't see her. You know, that's. But you know, her picture is in her videos. But you know, that's their prerogative. I don't. You know, everybody's got to run their channel their way, and they got to say to heck with what other people think.
Well, there
That's a
also
big
are just users. There's not all creators. Like not everyone has a channel. There's some just viewers, and those people need to be just as welcomed as the people who do have channels.
Well, that's like my channel. I'm on the road to 2100 right now. I look at my analytics. Most of my subscribers are people that are not in my channel. I look at my analytics. All of my views are from people browsing, and I notice my numbers go up. You know, and I know if you, a lot of people don't even realize. Hello, Andrew. A lot of people don't realize if you got a phone with a Gmail account, you got a YouTube channel, and it's free. Everybody thinks you got to pay for YouTube. You don't pay for YouTube.
No.
If you got a Gmail account, you log into it. There's a little box. You click on there. It says YouTube. You click on there, and it goes over. It takes you 2 minutes. You can create a channel. It's that simple.
But not everybody wants one. Some people just want to, you know, they want to look up how to change an alternator on an old car. They want to see people, you know, paint or just watch you fly drones. And some people just use it as a form of entertainment because not everybody wants to pay $300 a month now for cable. When you could just literally watch almost anything you want to watch on YouTube.
You know what I do? We got a TV up. When I get off here, a lot of times in the evening, my wife has got her favorite shows. She's into Big Bang, you know, Big Bang Theory and all that. I'm on YouTube till 9 o'clock. I go and I watch Itchy Boots. She's an awesome channel. She's from the Netherlands. Her name is Nora Lee. Nora Lee, I think how you pronounce her name. And I watch her.
That's a kind way to put it, Andrew, but thank you.
And I watch a lot of cycling channels because I am getting my bike ready. It's sitting behind me. It's looks kind of funny, but when I start riding, see what up there? There's a camera mounted. I got another camera sent to me.
That's cool.
And there's a camera mounted on there. Plus, I got two on the handlebars. I got one facing me, one shooting out. Plus, I got one extra camera that I can mount on the back. That's just to go for a bike ride. You know, when I go do my bike rides, people when I do my bike rides, people says, "What are you doing with all the cameras?" You know, and I tell them the one on the back is a recent. I just recently put that up there because I put a rack on the back because I got to carry stuff. And
yes, he is, Andrew.
They said, "Well, what's all the cameras for?" And I tell them I ride the summertime because I'm itchy to like exactly, Andrew. There's some bike trails that I want to. I got to go down to the southeast part of the Michigan and ride with my friend Scott. It's a 10-mile trail, 10 miles out, 10 miles back, and ride down with him. And I changed the tires and wheels on it. Actually, I put mountain bike tires back on it. But I'm gonna be hauling it down there. That's a 2 hour and 15-minute drive just to his place to go riding. But there's other places I want to go. And this summer, I want to ride this thing from my house here in Grand Rapids to our other house in Ludington, which is about 130 miles. Well, I'm going to take a tent, sleeping bag, and everything else with me, and I'm going to stealth camp. I'm going to ride till it run out of daylight or whatever, pitch a tent off the trail, and camp there overnight, and get up next morning and ride on. So, I mean, I used to do 50-mile bike rides in about 2.5 hours, and so I could probably actually, if I pushed it, ride 3/4 of the way up there in a day. Just leave early in the morning. So.
Not happening. I'll just push my gas pedal and happily drive right along where I need to go. But literally the only place I go is the post office. I order all my groceries Instacart. I do all that. So, and I am going to get the prevention just, even though I've already had it, I don't have the level of antibodies that other people take, you know, because of all my health crap, you know,
right.
But, so I'm going to get the prevention just as an extra precaution, and then we'll see if they let me go outside.
Right. Yeah, because you can go in your backyard. It's about it, right? Even then, you got to stay away from everybody.
Hey, Ann, how are you?
And you're just being silly. You just messaged me a messenger.
And I know you're not here. Hello, Eugene RC. Thank you for the super like, my friend. Got somebody new in here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hello there, Messiah.
Welcome to
I
Crazy
seen you said
Town.
hello to me earlier. Hello, Andrew. I just wasn't going to say anything when everybody else is talking because I'm just that way. Everybody that
That's
knows
like,
me knows that I stay quiet.
Claude and I
that's like,
talk over each other all the time. We don't care.
yeah, we do. It's just this, you know what? This stream's all about having fun, ain't it? That's what we want to
It's
do.
supposed to be. It's supposed to.
Yeah, we were talking this earlier. There's people out there that he's friends with that he's once a member of mine. And oh my God, the drama's starting, and I'm going, oh my God. I like what our friend Mystic Days calls it, the drama sphere. You know, it's like people need to get back to what YouTube's supposed to be about. YouTube and Facebook are supposed to be about having places to connect and have fun. And,
They were talking about Dramageddon the other day on one channel.
You know, I was Sid looking forward to the baseball, Tony.
He only watches the playoffs for baseball. Of course, we were happy with the results of the Super Bowl yesterday.
It was a spanking royally.
It really was. But you know what? In all honesty, the Chiefs lost. They beat themselves out of that game with all them penalties.
Yeah.
And their heart just wasn't in it.
And they had the Weeknd there, the singer, and I actually follow a lot of his. He has a YouTube channel, and he don't have as many people on that channel as you think, but I love his singing as well. He's an interesting guy.
Who?
The Weeknd is the name of his group. He was the act for the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
The black gentleman.
He said that he actually spent $7 million of his own money because he was not happy with the staging that the Super Bowl was going to provide. That he spent $7 million of his own money to elaborate his performance.
Right, but he's an awesome singer. He really is. So I like his singing. So
Sid was just unhappy there was no wardrobe malfunctions. You know, he was looking for some of that.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I remember that one. But first place, why would a guy reach up and grab a lady in that area? Oh, unless it was deliberately wanting to pull that off to expose her, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think those things are concocted for publicity. But did you see the fan that ran out there and then pulled his pants down and had on a bright pink thong on, running around the field?
No, I didn't see that one.
The big old security guys they tackled him hard. I was like, ooh, dang. There's about 4 of them. Bam. I was like, oh, Lord.
Oh.
I'm wondering who pays thousands of dollars to get into the Super Bowl to go to jail. Because he went to jail.
Oh, yeah. Well, just think he got his 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah, he was probably sitting on the sideline going, okay, guys, deep breath. Here I go. I was just like, oh, man.
Remember when streaking was a thing to do?
Jiminy Christmas.
So, but I read Ann's thing, and I thought at first I glanced at it. So she moved into the bedroom. I thought she moved into the bathroom because I was watching her favorite show.
Girl, I have put on so much weight since I've been sitting in this house for a whole year.
I have too. I'm 205 pounds.
I'm not giving out no numbers, but let's just say there's more of me to live.
Well, my wife is gaining weight being home. Be honest with you, if you watch some of my videos, you can see her in there. You know what she's doing now? She had fruit and vegetable for breakfast. She's doing a Weight Watchers deal, And when she gets, I mean, for lunch, then she gets out there. I moved her bike upstairs for her. She rides her bike for 15 minutes because, it's like, we're,
It's not moving around as much as,
yeah. And for me, this is killing me because I would just soon be this time of day, nice weather. I'd be on my bike right now going for a ride or getting back from one. Usually I leave in the morning and come back towards the afternoon when it starts getting warm. And yeah, it's killing me too, just sitting home. I go up every couple of weeks to check our house. That's my outing.
I don't know if they were drunk or not, Andrew. I just saw them run right down the middle of the field between the players who were actually huddled. And they're all, I mean, not huddled, but they were on the line, like all set, to make a play. And then here he comes running right down the middle of the field between all the players. The look on Brady's face was just priceless. He was just like,
at first, my reader's going hell. I thought Andrew was being funny. He says, I thought he said I was a fan and feel drunk.
get them trifles out there, Claude.
Well, my readers are broke. Now they're upstairs. But
How'd you get your readers?
No, I actually have glasses, but when I went in and had my eyes checked, matter of fact, I think I got to get them done again. If I'm not mistaken.
I saw them, Andrew. You see them tackle him? Like, they didn't just like pin him down on the ground. They all like jumped on big pile of people. I'm
gonna have to call them. I think I'm due to have my eyes re-examined.
They keep emailing me every day saying it's been a year. It's been a year. It's been a year.
Well, in April, I start the process of Medicare and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I didn't block you, Ron. My phone was charging, and it's been, and I haven't been using it. And it was off. You're not blocked. The link's on top, Ron. Click on it. Come on.
It was a hard tackle, Andrew.
I didn't block you, not at all. I got your messages,
hey,
but
Ron.
I figured if I'd fire up this eventually, you would come around.
Why are you blocking people, Claude?
I didn't block him. He thought I did. No, actually, it's in my phone yet. Here, Ron, I'll call you a minute.
What'd you do, Ron? Why you got to
check my messages? Hey, Ron. There it is. Are you getting snow cover, Claude? Right there's your message. It went through. We got about 11 inches here, Ron.
Yeah, we've had ice down here all morning.
Link's on top, Ron, if you got time.
Who in the heck pays $70 for a candle? Oh, I was going to ask you, Claude, have you watched any of the coverage on these two kids that were supposedly kidnapped from Cal City, California?
I've seen something about that. The parents or something.
The adoptive parents. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't. We NBC Nightly News keeps bringing it up and that. So
what? Oh, they don't talk about it on your news?
Well, they do, but not the NBC Nightly News brings it up. The one out in New York. They bring them up. And, yeah, supposedly they're adopted parents. They'll probably check into it and find something else happened. But.
Oh, it's gone. I mean, there's so many channels that have like actually physically gone to California, and they're just filming everyday live streaming, searching for the kids and stuff like that, and getting thousands and thousands of new family members by doing so.
Yeah. Here he is.
I only got about 5 minutes.
Okay.
How the heck you been?
My phone was sitting on the in table charging, and actually, believe it or not, I saw your message this morning.
Oh.
I'm terrible with. I actually turned off my Instagram Messenger because people were messaging me over on Instagram.
Right.
You can disable that. I turned it off because I look over there and I got about 7 dozen messages, and I don't even check my Instagram once in a great while, you know.
Right.
Oh, Ann says Sexy Ron is here.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Ron, how are you?
Good, Tony. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a long time either.
Hanging in there.
I like the hat you got on Matthew.
Oh, Rodney Bell hat.
Oh, is that a Rodney Bell hat?
Yeah, I was out of commission for most of this week. I didn't really go on anybody. I had that second COVID shot, and that kicked my arse.
Deanna had it.
Did she get
earlier
or the Pfizer?
Pfizer. She had the first one, and she got nauseated. She was nauseated, didn't feel well. Her second one, what she did before getting it, she ate. She ate a lot. She went in and had to, because they suggested that. She went in before she went in and get the second go round. She ate a lot, and she had no issue other than her arm was sore, just like when you get a tetanus shot. You know, your arm hurts. She had that, but other than that, that was the only. She figured that out. She told me when because I'm on the list. It's whenever they get me and my wife in. She says make sure you eat before you go there first, otherwise it could make you nauseated.
Yeah, well, I took a trip to the emergency room Saturday night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Or not Saturday, Thursday night. Yeah. Had the shot Tuesday morning, headache, some really bad stomach. And Wednesday, I kind of felt okay. Thursday morning, not bad. Thursday, about noon, the clouds opened up. Holy cow.
Would they say it was allergic reaction, or didn't they say?
Everybody reacts different. It, in a nice way, it is your body saying, hey, I found this damn virus in you, and I'm going to build the antibodies and start fighting it. So, but it's just, it sucks. The cold, the chills. I was so dehydrated. I lost 9 pounds in the past week.
Wow.
Yeah, they're saying you have to drink just when you think you're going to drown in water, drink another bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. Not that I'm, skinny or anything, but, keep my fight.
Yeah. Well, I gained weight sitting home here since right now we got about maybe 10 inches of snow in the yard here up north. I think we got more because they did plow. I got enough days they did plow our driveway up there, and it's like I can't do nothing. I took the drone up last time I went up, and my problem is my hands. I got a little bit of arthritis in them now, and if I go out, I can't fly a drone without I got to have gloves. Without gloves, I got to be barehanded. I got to feel the sticks, but I can't do it with gloves, and my hands get hurt and they get cold quicker. So flying in the cold weather it doesn't good. And plus, it's the flight time on the drone sucks too. So
yeah, it does. Yeah, it's not bad here, but I am not looking forward to going to Bismarck tomorrow. So 30 below.
Oh no! So you got to go to the fixed wing, or?
Yeah, I'm going to Bismarck for training all day Wednesday.
Oh.
Then I'm doing the fixed wing all weekend. Going home for a couple of days. Coming back early to do a couple helicopter shifts. I'm trying to grab a little OT, a little spending money, and for Florida. So, rented a bike for down there today, and Jim and I are going to go ride the coast on motorcycles.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Angela's sick with us.
Yeah, I saw her thing. Yeah, her and her husband both.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
who is that?
Angela loves killer whales.
Oh, she has it too?
Yeah, and
YouTube wife.
She's complicated immune system like you, but she has to work every day. She's a nurse, but she's had a partial mastectomy, and she's got lupus and some other things. So she's got a lot going against her.
Sid's aunt, her husband got it, and they gave it to her 80-year-old mom. So they just found out yesterday. Sid's daughter, or Sid's ex-wife, has it now too.
Wow.
She works in a daycare.
So we've been really careful. I mean, I am just they once a week I get an update saying that I'm on the list. As soon as we get something, we will let you know and set your appointment up. So
when I tested positive, I was 3 days from getting my prevention.
Yeah.
And so I have to wait now until.
But home, Tony.
Well, I haven't been working from home. I've just been YouTubing from home, but I have started a little side hustle from home right now, but reselling.
Well, if you get over this, though, they can check your antibodies, though, right? Or can't they? Yeah. Don't take your antibodies, or whatever they call it.
I went last week, so I'm 28 days out, and when I was 21 days out, I still tested positive, and I had very little bit of antibodies that was starting to build, because I don't have a spleen, so. Takes a little longer, but so I'm starting to gain the antibodies, but they don't want to give me the prevention until I'm negative.
Yeah. Hey, Claude, I got to run.
All right, Ron.
I have a dentist appointment in 20 minutes. So
okay.
Takes about.
I know you were not blocked. I showed you the message. I just just dummy me. I by the time I saw it, I'm getting older. I saw the message. I didn't think to call you back.
You're as bad as my one friend who refuses to set up his voicemail. It's like you don't answer your phone. Never.
Sid's had the same phone number for I don't know how long, and if you call his phone, it'll say the person you're calling's voicemail has not been set up, and I'm like, what? He's had that phone literally like same number for like 10 years.
He does that on purpose, and he tells me that. He's like, yeah, I do it to piss off people just like you.
Ornery.
He'll be down in Florida, too. Can't wait to see him. He's a good dude. He's one of those friends that you call at 2 in the morning and say, can you show up and bring a shovel? And you don't ask questions, he'll come. No.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, I better roll.
All right, we'll see you later.
Have fun at the
Be safe, Ron.
Yeah, bye-bye, Ron.
See you. Bye-bye.
Andrew's grandma gets her second vaccine this week. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Hillbilly's mom just got hers too. I think she's getting her second one in a couple weeks.
With my state not being in the red right now, they're pushing all of us that are on disability to go after the shot.
Well, I talked to a few people in my town where I'm at about it, and one of the guys told me, he says, I'm not going to get it. He said, if my job tells me get it or I'm out of work, he says, I'll do it. But he says, I don't want it. But
there's a lot of people saying that they're not going to get it, but
I'm going to get it. I'm 64 years old. I'm getting older, and I didn't be alive all this time to have this stupid stuff take me, so.
Well, just, and I'm not a doctor or giving medical advice, but just FYI to people who haven't had it and then, come up positive, they will try to send you home without medication. They want you to just naturally go home and, suffer through it. Had my doctor had me do that, I would be in a whole lot different situation than I was, because I was given freakish amounts of steroids and antibiotics so that preventing complications.
Right. My friend, Scott's Adventure, he's been in here. I'll bring it up. He got up one morning because he works for Jiffy Mix. They make muffins and all that in Chelsea, Michigan. He got up one morning with a really bad backache. his back hurt so bad, and he went to work, and they said, "Have you been tested?" They tested him there, and said, "You go back home. You got it." One of the symptoms is the backache.
Sid had gotten transferred to a new part of the plant that he worked in. You know, he works in the chemical plants. And he went in that area, and there was a man, you know, he kind of had a cough, and he was, you know, they're masking and sanitizing and doing all the things. We made it a whole year without getting it. And the guy legitimately had a negative test, but he gave it to everybody else that worked with him that day. Everybody else got it, but he keeps testing negative, but in other
words, he's asymptomatic then.
He's got a cough. He's symptomatic, but he tests negative.
Yeah, because it's like my wife, she went into the thing, you know, you do the questionnaire, you know, and she put down cough because she had to go in for some doctors.
Right.
And, you know, she had a constant cough. And so then they called her back and says, "Well, what's with the cough? You know, what's going on?" And she says, "I've had this cough for 15 years, you know?"
Yeah.
So, but anyway, she had the quick test done and she didn't have it. Obviously, I'm in the same house, so I feel I'm okay. So we've been careful.
The day that Sid got tested, it came up positive. I went that same day and got tested and came up negative. The following day at 4:00, I started having a fever, and at 8:00, I got tested and I was positive. So 24 hours after I was negative, I was positive.
But you're feeling a little better now then.
I am doing a lot. No, and I never felt really bad. That's the whole thing. They gave me all the antibiotics and the steroids. So it was actually worse for Sid than it was for me.
Well, Angela's, last time she was here, you know, she's saying that we were talking about snow. I said, "You'd probably like the snow. You come up here and crawl in it." She says, "Yeah, I'd lay in the snow and I'd turn into a boil puddle of water." That's all the fever she had, you know. So she said, yeah, so.
Sid ran a fever the whole time. Like up until almost his 14th day, he was still running fever. And then it went away and he went back and tested negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give blood all the time to the Red Cross. And every time I go in, my blood gets tested for the antibodies.
Yeah, they tested me last week.
And my blood always comes back negative.
Well, that's the next option. So if I still test positive in another week or so, I'll have to go in and have a transfusion with some blood from someone who has recovered from it to help the antibodies build faster. You know, to basically has the antibodies in it already. So that's the next plan.
Right.
If I don't start, you know, if it doesn't start killing the virus off out of my system.
Well, when I give blood, it goes for the children. My blood's traveled to California, up to Washington State, to Florida, into Texas, back up east.
Are you a rare type?
It's traveled. I've got a common type. I've got O positive, but my RH factor is negative. So it goes for the babies.
Yeah. I'm an A positive. Not rare, but it's not one of the more commons.
Well, my blood would go like to you if you needed it. I'm not having my blood stored. I'm saying
you're in Missouri. You're in Missouri. She's in Texas. Drive down there. Get a straw.
He doesn't have the antibodies. I need somebody with the antibodies.
Oh. I have to get my blood tested every often because of my hormone replacement pill every day for the rest of my life. Okay, I'm O negative. Oh, Joe just kicked himself out.
Yeah, I'm A positive. You're crazy, Ann.
Oh, she is. She's a crazy person.
She's fun. She always makes it just about every time to my live streams. I haven't really been doing a lot of lives, and we rented an Airbnb for the weekend. No, because he's an O and I'm an A. But yeah, Andrew. But no, we rented an Airbnb. It was so nice. It was on the Brazos River. I mean, it was on the St. Bernard River, and it had a hot tub, and it had a big outdoor heater, charcoal and gas grills. It was nice because it was the whole house.
Well,
So
that's cool.
just we went there and just hung out. It says like, why don't you go live from out here? I'm like, you know what? I ain't trying to do YouTube. This is, actually I took 2 big old cases of the costumes that I got from Target so I could post them on Mercari. So it's like photographing and putting posts of all this. It's a lot more work than you think it is listing all this stuff online.
I imagine it could be.
I got an Amazon return pallet and 2 Target pallets. I'll never buy an Amazon return pallet again. Like half the stuff on that pallet is junk.
Oh, it was?
Broken, dented. Yes, we did love the hot tub. We were in it every evening because it was nice and cold here right now. So it was great hot tub weather. Well, cold for
What's
us.
cold? What's cold for you?
Yeah, 55.
Okay, it's Alexa. See if she comes up. Alexa, where are you, Alexa? She's not listening. I got Alexa.
You know how as you watch different videos, it changes your algorithm and then your suggested videos come to be some random stuff, right? How did I get on the list to receive kids saved from abduction videos? Like people were trying to kidnap them and somebody rushes in and saves them?
No, because you've probably been on live streams. Now we're talking and Google is listening.
Yeah. Well, I think the only live streams that might put that on my recommended is the being on the case, watching the case with the 2 kids from California.
Oh, that's probably what it did.
Might have.
I don't need no hot tub, Andrew. I don't even swim. I almost drowned when I was young. 3 times. 3 times when I was younger, between 17 and 20 years old, I almost drowned. I'm not a strong swimmer. And believe it or not, I worked in the boating industry all my life. So I was on water, but I don't, I could swim 30, 40 feet if I have to, but anymore I start getting nervous. So I'm getting my bikini and prancing in front of the yard. There you go, Ann. Yet, please don't pitch it. We lost Tony. I don't have Joe. He just went down. I don't know if his phone's acting up or what. He's not in the chat. I don't know what happened to him. Hello, Vince's channel. You're at lunch. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to. I'm on my. If you're still listening, Vince's channel. I'm on my main channel. So, I have multiple channels. So. But yeah, I don't know what to say now. Lost. Oh, there you are.
Hi. No, Sid called.
Oh,
So I got a new car last February.
right.
2 weeks before I had to stop working. So it's been sitting in my driveway for a year. And I need to get the oil changed just because of the amount of time it's been. I still don't have 4,000 miles on it.
Right.
So Sid was calling to ask me if I had made an appointment to get my oil changed. And I was like, no, I'm not in a hurry.
Well, my Jeep my Jeep, since I quit working in April, this April will be a year. I only drive it if I got to haul my trailer or for something like that, or if I got to haul carpentry tools up north. So I had to put a battery. I keep a battery charger on it now because if I leave it sit out there for a week, I go out there, start it, and it's got a brand new battery in it. Quick, battery goes dead because everything, the computer and everything in it is running, and it kills the battery. So I got a little small charger that I keep on it. It's plugged in all the time because of not being driven as
Yeah, it's bad for the battery too to go drained all the way. Oh, that's good. Why is this lady crying? I need to stop halfway watching a TV show because then I'm confused.
I know, that's why I come down here while my wife's working upstairs. And I don't, if I'm on TV and I can hear her talking during her Zoom meetings or whatever, that's okay. But same time, she don't need to hear me talking while she's on the Zoom meeting.
Right.
So
You're trying to
I come downstairs here and do my thing. So.
Well, I'm going to have to run because I need to get these packages in the mail, and that post office in this little town where I live closes at 3. So,
all right. I'm probably going to get off here directly too myself because I've been on here an hour.
Yeah. So. I might be live later, guys. I'll be packaging up and posting some more stuff on Macari. So I might pop in and do a live stream for a little while.
I'll keep an eye out for you if you make it.
Okie dokie. Well, have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Everybody have fun. Stay blessed. Stay safe.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Hello, Pinoy Ahoy. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Yeah, Pinoy, right here, right now, outside, we got about 10 inches of snow on the ground. I am so sick and tired of being in the house. I look forward to, I asked my wife, do you need anything from the store? You got day off? If you want to come up and hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. You haven't been up here, I don't think. Link's pinned to the top. But I've been going crazy, literally going crazy sitting here because of I'm an outdoor person, and that's not happening. So and it's not, it ain't like I can go out ride my bike or go for a walk or anything. Um, I've already been up north. I don't want to drive up north. That's getting old too. An hour and a half in a car just to go up there, spend 10 minutes and leave and come back. So I'm getting tired of that too. But I've been doing a lot of looking into garages being built. I had one guy quoted me $19,000 for the garage. That's not counting the cement work or the grading, putting the pad to put everything on. So we're figuring at least 20 to 25,000 for garage. So I guess that's not bad. A lot of people are live streaming today. I noticed that. I was checking people's channels. So and so downloaded a video and all that, and I'm going, oh my god, more drama. So I don't know. So I said the drama leads at the door if people don't get along. And it snowed in. I'm so sick of winter. I really am. I'm ready for summer. We got a lot to be we can do this summer. So we had 5 inches of snow on the ground. Got another 5 to 6 inches Well, right now we're sitting at about, I'd say 9 to 10 inches of snow here. So, but we get the lake effect. We got the lake effect. Put it this way, the pile in my driveway. Yeah, I've actually been. I lurk in a lot of live streams now, Pinoy. I don't necessarily go in there. I've been to yours. I have it running while I'm doing things, and because I don't always have my camera going, all this other crap. And I you got about 2 or 3 weeks you go in the Philippines, and all the 24. So that's cool. Taking your drone, I'm assuming. I'm getting, been working on my bike, getting it around, getting it ready for the summer. I still look at your comment, yeah, it's funny. Look at Branson in a string bikini. Hey, Annabelle Batista, hello. Oh, you're taking both drones with you? There you go. Yeah, if I'm going someplace that, uh, yeah, you'll like the new one. They just had an update. You may want to check it before you go. They just had another update on the Mini, so you may want to, hook your phone to it and all, like you're going to fly it. And when you turn on the app, look up on top and see if they just had another update on it. So you may want to check it before you go. Make sure all the updates are done with it. Yeah, I like the Mini too. They actually, my bike for my other channel is right. I I hate my computer's touchscreen. But you see up there, there's a camera. You look right down there, you can see the Mini sitting in the back of it on the rack. So I got a Mini on it. That's my bike from my other channel. There's two cameras in front. I got one up on a selfie stick that I can take off and move around. Plus, I got one that I can mount on the back end. So that's for my cycling channel. So that's got 4 cameras on it. So, and the Mini is going to become the drone of choice for that to use. So, yeah, the Mini will be the drone of choice that I'll use on that one, only because I want to keep the weight down. I think we all want to go someplace warm. Hey, you got a large carry-on? You got a large carry-on bag, Pinoy? Maybe you can, I don't know, slip me in there. I know Annabelle. I think she's in Saudi Arabia. So she's got nice weather. Yeah, I really can't fly. That's my trouble, Andrew. Andrew Pinoy is my hands don't take the cold weather, and I can't fly a drone with gloves on. So all my drones are sitting here patiently waiting to get used. That's all I can do because there's just no snow. Joe and Jenny was here earlier, and all of a sudden he just disappeared. I don't know if his phone died or what. Yeah, he's in Boston area, and if you go to his live stream, you can tell he's where he's from. He's got that accent. He's got that Boston accent. Tama. That's where you're going is Tama. Or is Tama the I don't know. Are you in Boston, aren't you? Tama. I hear snoring. Oh. What are you doing, Nick? Nick, what are you doing? Nick. 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 Sneakers. You okay? Why are you shivering? Hey guys, I'll be right back. There's something wrong with the dog. Oops. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm going to end this for now. Yeah, my dog, I don't know what was going on with him, but he's back here with me. I'm going to keep in this and keep an eye on him. So I will see you guys later on the next live. So I'm going to go keep an eye on the dog for a little bit. Bye-bye.